Hi guys, welcome to my new channel, Two Worlds Cosplay. My name is Ray. Some of you might already follow me on other social media like Facebook and Instagram. If you do and you're here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I figured I'd start out my first video by doing a 2018 cosplay year review because this year I got to do a lot more than I usually do in most years, and I figured this would be a good way to help look back on everything that I've done and see where and how much I've improved over the years. So I'm hoping in maybe 5 or 6 years we'll get to look back on this video and have a lot of laughs, see how things used to be done, and keep going from there. The next couple days I am planning a live stream, so if you guys have any questions about cosplay, conventions, leave them in the comments below and I'll make sure to answer as many of them as I can get to. I did start out this year with my first con of Anime Milwaukee. It was a really good one to start off the year with, really big, had a lot of fun. I do staff for Anime Milwaukee and it is a lot of fun. I help out with panelists as I do run a lot of them myself. Some of you might have been at a few of my panels, for instance at No Brand, Daisho, and I'm hoping next year we can do one at Colossal. We'll see though. For Anime Milwaukee this year, I did it very simple. I brought along my black kimono, my white wig, not this one, the other one, along with one of my friends let me borrow her Lifeguard Marcy costume because she wasn't feeling so good, but she still wanted it to get some use. I felt really honored that she let me wear this one, and I had a lot of fun with it. I even got to meet one of my usual friends who I see at DaishoCon every year, and pictures speak for themselves. We have a lot of fun whenever we meet up. The second con I went to for this year was No Brand Con. That one I actually decided to do a new costume altogether, and that was Soldier. I had a lot of fun with him, especially since I'm really big into FX makeup. It's a huge part of my LARPing and experience there, so I figured I could tie that in with Soldier, being he has all the fancy scars on his face. It did take me a little while to get my scars to sit the way I wanted to, but I'm still really happy with how it turned out. I also ran a couple of panels at No Brand Con, which was, again, a lot of fun. I got to talk with some more LARPers from my communities, and of course I got to talk with you guys. It was also the first place I got to meet Sketchy Drew Photography. He did some nice photos for me and my honey because, well, Friday we were being a little bit lazy and didn't feel like cosplaying, so we still have some cute photos from that. We can at least keep those. The next convention right after No Brand ended up being Colossal Con. Colossal Con was a 7-hour drive for us, and it was torture, especially as I'm someone who does get car sick. The 7 hours were awful, and we're probably going to do it again because it was so much fun being down there. We only stayed for Friday because we figured we're in a new state, why not check out some of the local sites? So after we did our DC Beach Girls, went all around, talked to you guys, watched some wrestling, which was really cool. I've never seen that at another convention. I wish I would have taken some pictures, but my mind was too focused on, oh my god, this looks so cool. If you guys have pictures from the wrestling, put them down below. I'd really love to see them. Next up, I took many months off because I wanted to get ready for my main con, DaishoCon. I've been going to it for a really long time and it means the most to me. For this year Daisho, I decided to pull out 3 new costumes. Rarity, Naruto, and C2 from Code Geass. An oldie but a goodie, and I love her. Rarity went off really well. I spent a lot of time especially just working on her wig because I don't style wigs often, and when I do, as you can tell, I usually go for the mangled, battle-worn look because that's what I've learned the most from doing my LARPing costumes. The dirtier, the better. And at least it works on some of my costumes too. But I did still get a lot of really cute pictures. Before the con even started, we also ended up doing a little photo shoot with one of my new friends, Kawaii Vash Photography. You can actually find a link to his work down below, and this is my favorite of all the pictures he got for me. They look gorgeous, and I'm so happy with how they turned out. Thank you so much. Saturday, I went as my gender bend Naruto, and Saturday was a tough day. I had two of my panels back to back. They were the Cosplay for All, which is the panel where I try talking to people about how cosplay has changed their lives, helped them grow as a person, and help promote kindness in the community. Because even though most of us are known for being very kind people, we do still have some people who are very toxic and not very nice that slip through the cracks. Right after that, I had to run off to go and do my slumber party panel. This one I did have a lot of fun with. We kind of just did little mini random questions asking people favorite moment of the convention, top 5 anime, waifus, husbandos, anything you could think of, we did it. And it turned out really good. We did have some people sleeping around because that's what a slumber party's for. They did schedule us really early in the day, which kind of sucked. But my favorite part about ending that panel was about 10 minutes to the end. Another Naruto came running in and it just gave me a big hug. I was so happy, but I didn't even think to get her contact information. If you are watching this, please reach out to me. I would love to talk to you more. I was this Naruto, by the way. Finally, we ended on Sunday, the dreaded day where the con slows down so much and everybody's going home because we're all so tired and we don't want to be around people anymore. I feel it so much in my heart because I am normally very antisocial. Conventions are my only time I like to go out and say, hi, people. Sunday, I tried to go as my C2 costume, but at about midday, I ended up having a very unfortunate malfunction of my costume, and my zipper broke all the way along my left side. That was not very fun, and it was incredibly embarrassing when it happened. So I've been dedicating a lot of time recently to trying and fixing it and remaking the costume as a whole. If you stuck around to the end of this video, I want to say thank you, and I also want to say a big thank you to my lifetime Patreon supporters of Jake Nitzel and Jerry Powers. You guys are amazing, you mean the world to me, and thank you for always being there and supporting me in what I want to do. Most of you guys are likely new here as this is our first video. Again, I just want to remind you guys, hit our subscribe button, like, and don't forget to comment any questions you have about cosplay and conventions. I'm hoping to get that video out very soon for you so we can have a lot of fun and keep going. If there are other things you want to hear or you want to see on this channel, let me know. Feel free to reach out and we can all have fun. As always, cosplay is for everyone, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!